right, Kelly, I really like this speech. One of the things I liked is when Kelly comes up, what'd she do? She stood up, she looked out. Growing up with parents who were, she went right into the speech. We had to focus in, it was going, no long introduction or blah, 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 kind of before she started speaking. I also like there's some sentences where you have a technique to really emphasize an important point. Like, this really affected certain people, like my kids. Like, you'll have this build up, pause, and emphasize. And then my mother said, there's a problem. You're the problem. Like, I think that's really effective. I'd beware, don't use it too much. Once, maybe twice at the most. But this speech was about your communication style. And Kelly gave a really insightful, personal, open, interesting journey into kind of your personality style and how it affects your life, your kids, your interactions. And it was a very good speech. It could have very easily been a great speech with one item, which is strengthening the ability to organize it and focus it around a theme. Like, you finished your speech with a very good, and through all this I learned that you can change your personality type. And then you kind of had a little bit of a call to action that we all could look at that too. And I was like, oh, that should have been the theme from the beginning to the end, where you start with, I see my parents, and they're this way, and I'm that way, and I view it as this fixed thing that came in my genetics. And then I get to a situation where I live my personality this way, and I come to a situation with my kid, where it has this terrible impact on the quality of life for me and my kid. And all of a sudden I realize I have to change. And then all these things you do about getting lists onto bed and this and that and introspection and that, all that's around trying to achieve this ability to change your personality type, to adapt to the situation. And then what impact did your ability to change have on the situation? And then when you summarize about this idea of changing personality types, it's building on this whole journey, and that concept and theme hangs the whole speech together. Because it was a wonderful speech, but there was like moments where I'm in this interesting forest, but I don't know where I am and I don't know where I'm going. Whereas if you give a little bit more structure, it'll elevate it and make it even more clear. But it was really good, focused on the objective, and terrific. Back to you.